So Zach had a birthday, I think 2 weeks ago. Nick and I and Zach's cousins and Marty went to Zach's mom's house, and Zach's girlfriend was there, and then we're all just talking, and it was me, Zach's girlfriend, and Zach. But just out of the blue, Zach's girlfriend was like, Zach is like has had 5 dreams where he's made out with you. And I was like, oh. And then Zach goes like, no. And I was like, well, that's true then, the way that you're backpedaling. And he's like, babe. And Zach's girlfriend was like, no, it's like at least 5. He won't stop telling me. And then Zach did that thing where he like tried to normalize it throughout the night. Like throughout the night, if like some sort of sexual joke was made about me or Zach, some scenarios, Zach would be like, yeah, and then we'll make out, right, babe? And I'd be like, no, no. And then today, to even further the case that it's true, it's like 2 weeks ago, Zach texted me randomly. And
at 3 a.m.
You up?
Oh, picture.
Yeah. With invisible ink.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, I had a dream about you last night where you were skateboarding and you fell. I hope you're okay. Which is already...
That's gayer than dreams. Jesus
concerned
Christ.
for my dream health. And he goes, and I just responded and I said, did we make out? And then he responded and goes, lol, no. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
You're supposed to have a comeback to this if it was fake.
Yeah, he's out there reading that blushing.
Yeah. He should have said a little.
Yeah,
but,
right? Right?
Yeah, he was,
Yeah.
So, yeah, Zach's been making out with me on a skateboard.
Yeah.
And I fell into
In the
his ass.
cul-de-sac.
Yeah. I had a dream where I was eaten by 2 animals. That's a straight
Was
man's
one of them
dream.
Zach? He was a goddamn animal. Ferocious.
My ass was raw. Yeah, so that was my day with Zach.
I don't know if Molly, his girlfriend's doing a bit, like that's a bit or not, but either way, it's so funny.
Just to do
No,
it.
yeah, I think if it was a bit, you could play it
It's
off.
like the funniest bit of it, because it really is like a guy's weakness. Like
Yeah.
if the girlfriend just says that to one of the guy's friends, like there's no, I don't know what Zach could have done
Yeah, because either way, I'm like...
to like
this
live
guy,
that down.
This
Yeah.
guy dreams we make out.
I am worried I already said this on the podcast.
And just make out. You don't even fuck. He like respects
yeah,
you.
exactly. We just make... Well, he's probably hoping...
Right.
Yeah, he's
You,
like,
you haven't
we
consented.
made out. Because he probably wakes up before it goes further. He's like, go back.